Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Joe Biagini gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up now, Buddy Dick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 3 runs already home here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buddy Dick. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He served up yet another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Matt Harvey earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Joe Biagini permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the league. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Drew Pomerantz is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 43 on the year for him. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game, if you like.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Here it is on 3-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Lowry. That's an out. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, his fourth in the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Buddy Dick will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it's still an 11-6 ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Pittsburgh slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Phil Hughes. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Wade Miley, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Ready now, Buddy Dick. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 47 thus far. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Gordon is on his way home. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ready for another chance, Buddy Dick. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pompey, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
$50 home runs. That's not a big year. That's a huge year. That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lowry.
The 1-2 from Hughes. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Dalton Pompey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
12-6 the final tally here. Pittsburgh hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Lance Lynn with his 4th win this season. Wade Miley was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. Phil Hughes takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint, and then directs them to exercise it immediately.